Welcome to the 34th episode of the Can Learn Library here at the North Battleford Library. Here we are in January with a brand new year. It's always fun to try new things, so I thought we could try something with some alcohol inks. I know we had a program here not so long ago where we used the alcohol inks, but we have lots left over, so I thought we'd try to do something, work with them just a little bit differently. The craft is called plastic wrapped alcohol ink on a small ceramic bowl. So these are the things you will need to create. You are going to need a ceramic bowl or cup, some plastic. Where's my plastic wrap? There's my plastic wrap. You're going to need various ink colors. I've got a whole bunch more, but I thought, well, we'll see what we can do. You're going to need 91% alcohol. Now, you got to watch when you're buying it, especially in Dollarama, because I've been fooled and bought the cheaper stuff, and then your craft doesn't work. So just make sure you've got at least 91%. Then we're going to need a sealant spray and some Mod Podge, depending on whether you want to use this to eat or drink out of. Mod Podge that's safe for the dishwasher. So it's kind of two sealants in one. And if you're like me, lots of newspaper and paper towels. So if you're ready to create, let's get started. So the first thing you want to do is cover everything with rubbing alcohol with a paper towel, and make sure that you take the sticker off the bottom because you don't want to dye that. It'd be kind of different. But anyways, I'm going to take some alcohol and I'm just going to quite liberally because it dries pretty quick. Make sure that this is super clean with that. Handle. I'm using a cup, but you can use a bowl. So, all right. So we've got that rubbing alcohol on there, and then we're going to get our plastic wrap out. So we are going to need a fairly big piece. I think you want it to be sort of covering everything. So like that. Now, they recommend that you kind of make it sort of crinkly, and you'll see why after that, why we do that, because it's going to be developing your design. So I better shut this before I spill it. Okay, so now you've got your alcohol inks, and it's basically up to you to create a design. Whatever color combinations you want. That's kind of the fun part, because you don't know what you're going to get exactly until you unveil it later on. So I found that there wasn't anywhere in town to get these, so if you happen to be in Saskatoon, Michael's is a place, or you can order them online. So it's kind of tricky that way. I wish that we had closer. I think my boss had gotten these from Amazon. So otherwise, the rest of your items that you need are really easy to get. So create a design, and hopefully, I just wish there would have been sort of some yellows, but I guess we'll do with what we got. I've got a purple, there's black, oh, there's even a rust and a Valencia, which I'm not sure what that's going to be, but we'll try it. Now, once we're done doing this, we're going to put our item on it. Oops, that's a strong one. Okay, and I'm going to put a little bit of black because that might outline, I'll show you with the one that I did an experiment on just to see how it would look. And it kind of outlined the other colors, so I'm hoping that it will do that again. I missed this color, which is a currant. So we'll try that. See what that looks like. Ooh, okay. It's going to definitely be colorful. All right. So then you're going to, I hope you can see there. I'll maybe move these. You're going to take this and put it in the center. And then what I do is just bring it right over, and remember to be sort of, it doesn't have to be flat because you want some of that stuff to really make a special design for you. Okay. Now, this craft had no glue, but we still got to wait. And it says to let it dry on here overnight. So we're going to do that. But I thought in the meantime, I'm going to just show you the one here. I'll just come around. And I'm hoping that you can see this. You see how the black kind of went around some of the different colors? So I'm hoping that this will do that as well. So we'll see you back here tomorrow. Okay, so it's been overnight, and if you find that sometimes it'll take a whole day or sometimes it'll take 2 days. I guess it all depends on how dry your home is or whatever. So we'll see if this is ready for us. So I'm going to carefully take this apart. Have a look at it. I'm hoping it dried. It's feeling dry. Oh, I'm excited to see these colors. Okay, so I'm going to bring it a little bit closer so you can have a look, or yeah, because I just want to show you some things more of a close-up. So I don't know if you can see. Now I see, I will not do that again, use really colorful newspaper, because when you're adding your drops, you might think, oh, I've already added a drop there. But if you look around on this side, I'll just show, just see how the black kind of outlined it, and it looks really, really cool. Okay, so now your final thing that you're going to be doing is spraying it with the sealant, and that it recommends that you do it for, leave it dry for 2 hours, and then Mod Podge dishwasher safe gloss if you want to use it to drink or eat. I'm not sure whether that's what's going to happen with this one, but once I put those sealants on, this could also be a great thing for succulents or a small plant, or maybe you could even do a little fairy garden. And if you don't like this, you're just going to take your alcohol with paper towels and just kind of wipe that gently before you do your sealant. So it just really, you're going to get a unique thing every time you do it. So I hope you enjoyed watching me do this, and it's relatively quick and no glue. Okay, so that's all the time we have left for the Can Learn Library. We'll see you next time. Take care.